Miami Heat Nation, hello guys, my name is Trent, and over here in this channel, we are going to be covering the Miami Heat. So if y'all want to stay updated, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Make sure you drop that sub and turn on post notifications. Also, I do want to say that I did make a Miami Heat Nation Discord server, so if y'all want to go join that, the link will be in the description and also in the comments. Now in today's video, we do got a few segments that we are going to be talking about, and the first one is going to be about some rumors that the Heat are willing to trade Kyle Lowry amid the 3-year $85 million deal. Also, I do want to say that the Miami Heat, for the next segment, look like they're fully returning back to the old Miami Heat with all their players returning from injury, the most important pieces like Jimmy Butler and stuff like that. And what could be next for this team? Are they going to make a deep playoff push? And also, we finally got a Victor Oladipo update. So starting off with Kyle Lowry. So a report came out just yesterday that the Miami Heat are willing to move on from Kyle Lowry. We all know we signed him to a 3-year, $85 million deal. Now, Kyle Lowry has been a topic of discussion of the Miami Heat fans in Twitter world and stuff like that for a while, ever since he had that terrible postseason last year for the Miami Heat. The truth is, and the reality is, that the Miami Heat are not going to be trading Kyle Lowry at all. I feel like Jimmy Butler and Lowry are really, really close friends. I don't think Jimmy Butler will allow that. And two, also his contract is not going to allow. I do want to say that Kyle Lowry has been playing a little bit better. I just feel like this is a Lowry that we're going to be getting in this point of his career. He's averaging about like 14.8 points a game, close to 15. 40% from the field, 4.8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And you got to give it to him. You got to give him credit. When all the players were injured, he was out there doing his thing. He was busting, let me not say busting. That's kind of a bad word of choice. But he was playing really, really hard basketball, and I believe him and Kevin Durant lead the league in minutes played. And that's really incredible for a player that is near, I don't want to say near father time, but is definitely getting a little bit older. So I appreciate Kyle Lowry, his contract, not so much. But if he continues to play solid basketball and make for this team and continue to hit big buckets, I'm fine with him being here. Because at this point, no team's going to really trade for Kyle Lowry, not even a contender. Why would they want him? Does he really improve them? Or for another team like a team that's rebuilding, why would they want to take his contract? Because it's not an expiring deal, so they can't really free up too much space. So Kyle Lowry is going to be on the Miami Heat. Don't believe that report. Now, the next topic, we are going to be talking about the Miami Heat. I'm low-key getting excited. We are one game away from being 500. We're currently 9th in the Eastern Conference, and we was on a 3-game winning streak. We beat the Atlanta Hawks. That's a big W, and then we beat the Wizards back-to-back. Once again, we didn't have our main stars there, and then we lost to the Boston Celtics, but that's fine because the next game, we played them because we played them back-to-back. Not back-to-back, but we did play them, and we won, which was an incredible game in OT, a big W, and I'm just super, super excited because our team is finally getting back into shape, finally getting healthy. Tyler Herro's back 100%. Kyle Lowry obviously been there for a whole season. Bam. The big one, Jimmy Butler, Gabe, Max Strus. Only one that wasn't there was Duncan Robinson, but we can care less about him. You can tell this team is finally getting healthy. You could finally see that this team is going to be legit. We're just honestly missing that marquee power forward position. Like, if we can just make one move, I know it doesn't sound realistic, but one move, this team can be a legit threat in the Eastern Conference. The fact that we split a game with the Boston Celtics just shows the toughness and the dog that the Miami Heat have into them. The Boston Celtics at the time and still right now are the best team in the NBA. And the fact that we came into their home and beat them with Jimmy Butler coming back just shows how good this team can be. And I do want to say that we're one game away from the 5th seed. Just one game away. So our next game is the Memphis Grizzlies, which is going to be another tough game, but it's a winnable game, especially that everybody's healthy, and we're going to go from there. So you guys, let me in the comment sections, how do you feel about the Miami Heat? Do you feel good with the direction that they're heading into, or do you still feel a little bit worried that this team's going to struggle in the postseason? And then lastly, Victor Oladipo. So we finally got an update, with his injury situation. And to be honest with you guys, it's crazy to say that when the Miami Heat started playing a little bit better, now the Victor Oladipo situation update wants to come out. I'm just saying. But he doesn't know when he's going to be back. But the rehab and stuff like that has been excellent. And he's definitely improving. and he's going to be out there soon. And I know that's not really a really good answer for us, for Miami Heat fans, and for this video's sake, but at least it's somewhat of an update that his is no setback. He's looking good, you know, was seen practicing and stuff like that. So hopefully Victor Oladipo does come back, because if he can just play solid basketball for this team with everyone back, would improve the roster so much. So Miami Heat fans, you guys let me in the comment sections, how do you feel about today's video? I love you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Once again, join the Discord server, and I'm out of here. Peace.